Secret Sound is a startup that manages accessibility for deaf people. So what we do is bring together all the available technologies to be able to break down the access barriers to the visual industry. So we also manage the accessibility of events and content outside of Secret Sound, other companies' contents and events. There are a lot of barriers that define. So maybe the main one is that the visual industry is managed without taking these people into account in any part of the creative process. So it's really difficult to adapt something that is not convinced from the beginning in this way. So it can be done, but it's more difficult. And this brings us to the next barrier, which is that people think that they can only hear through your ears. So deaf people have already told us that is not the case. So I think these two are the main barriers that they have to face every single day. A long time ago, I heard a sentence that said that there isn't any disabled people, just disabled technology. So I think this is the key to everything. We as a society we need to try to be more empathetic and think about inclusion even in the early stages of any project. Because without doing it, you have to fix a gap that maybe can be solved at the very beginning with the technology. I think definitely, but it's not something that only belongs to companies or something like this. I think it's a work that we all have to do as a society, because of course it's possible, but now we're not doing it or not in the right way because we also have a lot of process and we always talking about innovation, but we cannot talk about innovation if we are leaving people behind. So of course there are a lot of people caring about this and doing a lot of things with this, but we as a society have to, even if you don't want to build a startup or a project, just sharing some information to others and knowing that this is something that's a must have for future or present about technology. If we focus on it, uh, we will get it as soon as maybe as soon as we think.